You probably looked at a few homes in Federal Way and thought, seems more affordable than Seattle. But let's be real, affordable means something totally different when you factor in groceries, gas, and all the stuff that doesn't show up in a Zillow search. In this video, we're breaking down what it really costs to live in Federal Way, whether you're renting, buying, commuting, or raising a family. Hi, I'm Evonne, a local real estate agent here in Federal Way. I help people figure out not just where to live, but how to actually live well once they get here. Let's take a full look at what life here really costs. Let's start with the big one, housing. As of this year, the average single-family home price in Federal Way is around $525,000. That number goes up fast if you're eyeing water views in Marine Hills or Dash Point. It's $700,000 to $900,000, but on the other hand, you can still find townhomes or smaller homes in the 400s if you know where to look. Renting, one-bedroom apartments is around $1,600 to $1,800, two bedrooms, $1,900 to $2,300, single-family homes for rent is around $2,500 to $3,200. Pro tip, watch out for utilities that aren't included, such as water, sewer, garbage can, and add about $100 to $150 easily. Utilities and internet costs here can creep up if you're not paying attention. Electricity can run you $120 to $180 a month, depending on home size and season. Water, sewer, garbage, which is City of Federal Way, can run you about $100 to $140 a month. Natural gas, $60 to $120 a month during the winter. Internet can run you $70 to $100 a month. Older homes, especially in Twin Lakes or Marine Hills, may be less energy efficient, so that's something to factor into your monthly bills. Groceries, Now, here it isn't so crazy expensive, but they're not cheap either. Expect Seattle Metro pricing with a little more variety, thanks to all the international market. Average prices such as milk runs you $4 to $5, eggs $4, chicken breast $5 a pound, bread $3 to $6, apples $2 a pound, broccoli $2.50 a pound. You got options though, from Costco runs to Korean markets to organic only grocery stores. Where you shop can make a real difference. If this has helped you get clear about what life here really costs, do me a quick favor. Hit the like and share this with someone you know who's house hunting, and subscribe if you want more straight up, no fluff real estate info like this. I'll drop a video every week to help you make smart moves, literally. If you're commuting, listen up. Gas and traffic will shape your lifestyle. Gas averages around $4.40 to $4.80 a gallon. Driving into Seattle, plan on 45 to 70 minutes depending on time and weather. Tacoma's closer, but still can take 30 to 40 minutes at peak hours. Public transit options, Sound Transit buses, decent but limited timing. Light rail is coming, huge long-term benefit. Parking rights help, but they fill up early, and car insurance. Expect about $120 to $150 a month, depending on age, record, and coverage. Here's where lifestyle creeps into your budget. Coffee costs around $5 to $7. Fast casual lunch is $12 to $18. Dinner for two, mid-range $50 to $75. Nice date nights can run you an easy $100 with drinks. Federal Way is not a nightlife hub, but you've got great local gyms such as your pho spots, your sushi, your Korean barbecue, and many more. Plus, you have movie theaters, parks, and wild waves in the summer if you got kids. If you're going out a few times a week, budget $300 to $500 a month just for food and fun. Lifestyle comparison? Let's break this down by who you are, because what you spend depends on how you live. So for the single renter, the cost can be anywhere between $2,300 to $2,600 a month. Includes rent, food, gas, internet, basic fun. Young couple or remote worker, the total cost is going to be anywhere from $3,000 to $3,800 a month, which includes the home, shared expenses, working from home costs. Family of four, your total is going to be anywhere from $55,000 to $7,000 a month. Includes mortgage, daycare, school costs, food, activities, insurance. These are ballpark numbers, but they help you plan realistically. Some of the hidden costs people miss. Now let's talk about what folks forget to budget for. Property taxes, which is around 1% of your home value annually. HOA fees, which is common in Twin Lakes and Capiz Highland. They run from $400 to $800 a year. Sewer capacity charge? Yes, King County charges for new sewer hookups, about $80 a month for 15 years. Home maintenance, roof, moss removal, gutters, expect about $100 a month on average if you space it out. None of these are deal breakers, but they are surprises if no one tells you ahead of time. So, can you live comfortably in Federal Way? Absolutely, but it's all about how you build your budget and what lifestyle you want. If you're used to walking to everything, you might feel car bound. If you're coming from Seattle, you'll appreciate the space, but groceries and gas won't feel any cheaper. If you still got questions, drop them in the comment. I always answer. Want help comparing your current costs to life here? I got you. Now that you know the numbers, let's figure out where in Federal Way you actually want to live. Click on my next video, Best Neighborhoods in Federal Way. Pros and cons you need to know. I break down 5 areas: Twin Lake, Dash Point, Campus Highland, Marine Hills, and more. It's the perfect next step if you're planning on moving to Federal Way.